If you are what you say you are, a superstar, then have no fear, the camera's here.
Joining us now live at the NFL Combine in Indianapolis is CDBC correspondent Winnie Wright. And Winnie, the SEC has a major presence this week at the NFL Combine with dozens of players trying to impress NFL teams. Is there a sense of special treatment for SEC players at the Combine?
You know, Carlos, critics say that the BCS plays favorites to the SEC, but with 5 national championships, 4 Heisman Trophy winners, and hundreds of men drafted into the NFL, I don't think the NFL needs to play favorites.
Something tells me that you attended a university within the SEC conference.
Well, Carlos, I went to the fabulous University of Alabama. Roll Tide, Carlos.
I knew it. All right, well, since we have a Nick Saban disciple in our midst right here, what do you think the chances for Alabama to pull off the three-peat coming up next season?
Well, Carlos, with A.J. McCarron back in the quarterback seat and a lot of returning seniors, I think that Alabama has a very strong chance of returning to the BCS National Championship game.
All right, a special thanks to Winnie Wright with her incredibly unbiased look at SEC players at this week's NFL Combine.
Thanks, Carlos. Roll Tide. Bruce Willis is bringing his signature action franchise to the dead of winter. It's a Good Day to Die Hard opens up next weekend, February 14th. Which is weird because every other Die Hard movie has opened in the summer. Is this a new trend? Does this mean that summer blockbusters can open at any time of the year? It's anarchy!
If you are what you say you are, a superstar, then have no fear, the crowd is here, and the lights are on, and they wanna show.
Life Fieldhouse is Pacer territory, but it's not the only thing that goes on behind these doors. If you prefer your sports a little more man versus beast, then you are in luck. Hubler Automotive welcomes this weekend PBR professional bull riders to Indianapolis. And if the winners get out without too many broken bones, they'll move on to the Built Ford Tough Finals in Las Vegas. The top-selling jersey right now is LeBron James, followed by Kobe Bryant. But where do the Pacers rank? Almost dead last. It's a problem we hope will be solved now that Paul George has been announced to be a part of the All-Star team. Just 1 year ago, these streets were flooded with thousands of football fans as Indianapolis hosted the 2012 Super Bowl. This year, committee members have their eye on bidding for 2018, with the biggest threat coming from Minneapolis and Dallas.
The 2013 NFL Combine is now underway in Indianapolis. Lauren Downey joins us live from Lucas Oil Stadium with the story of Penn State linebacker Michael Mauti. Now, Lauren, Michael is an impressive prospect for several NFL teams, but how much will his multiple knee injuries affect his draft status?
Well, you talk about the mental aspect for Mauti. I mean, this is his now 4th comeback. He's had 3 knee injuries, this coming the second to last week against Indiana late in that game. And the mental aspect plays just as much as the physical. You talk about the pain he must feel coming off another surgery in, say, the broad jump or the 40-yard dash, where it's dead stop, leap, that's stress on that knee, and then land it and impress 32 scouts. It's got to be difficult mentally.
Well, Lauren, as you know, Denard Robinson enjoyed a very successful career as a quarterback at the University of Michigan. Any chance an NFL team will consider drafting Robinson as a QB?
Absolutely not. He will be a wide receiver. That's what he's going out. That's what he trained for in the Senior Bowl. He's going to come to the Combine as a wide receiver. We'll see. He's had trouble judging the ball on punt returns and running his routes. So we'll see if he can put together a wide receiver package for these NFL teams.
CDBC reporter Lauren Downey in Indianapolis. Thank you so much.
The Pacers are above the Chicago Bulls, earning them the top spot in the Central Division, and they're on their way to the playoffs. They won their last 5 games and their last 15 home games. But where are the fans? They're currently number 26 in the NBA as far as attendance is concerned here at Bankers Life, which honestly is very disappointing to point guard and Indianapolis native George Hill. They play the Raptors tonight, and tickets are still on sale. And Coach Vogel hopes that you will get up off your couch and come support your Indiana Pacers, who are playing at a special level.
So let's set the world on fire.
are shivering through the coldest temperatures in over 2 years. Here in Indianapolis, it's actually 2 degrees.
Hundreds and hundreds of animals are abandoned every year in central Indiana. They end up here at the Animal Care and Control Center of Indianapolis.
Indy's Fireside Grill has something to offer for everyone. It's a great place for a date night, for family night, or for those over 21, girls' night out at the bar, which still leaves me out for the next few years.
I'm Taylor, and I'm here with Adam, who is the spokesperson for the Indianapolis Animal Care and Control Center. Now, I must say that you said you've been here for 7 years. You got to have a love for animals to be here that long and to do what you're passionate about.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely takes that because there are really good days here at the shelter and there are really bad days here at the shelter.
Their world-class menu is made only using the freshest of ingredients and a beer selection with over 100 different choices. Your night will be sure to end great, unless you decide to sample all 100 beers in one night. But I'm not one to judge. So come here early for some great food, grab a seat next to the fire pit, and stay late for some fun. Because when you come here, you'll always have a seat that's fireside.
By the time the bar closes and you feel like falling down, I'll carry you home tonight.